All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us. And it is a pleasure to be here with my dear friend and our partner from Approach Guides, Jennifer Razor, co-founder of this incredible company. Hopefully, you have all heard about our partnership with Approach Guides, as this is something we've been working on for quite some time now, Jennifer. This has been probably well over a year in the works, but now we have a new tool that is the ability to co-brand the entire Tauck website. So we're going to walk you through how truly easy this is and what a great tool this is to share Tauck, to share itineraries and our amazing company with clients or potential clients, but also generate leads that go directly to you. So Jennifer, you want to take it away?
Well, thank you so much for that incredible introduction. I consider you a dear friend as well as an incredible partner. And I know that Talc is such a great partner, not only to its technology providers, but to its trusted, treasured travel advisors, and most importantly, to your clients. A number of times I hear advisors talk about how happy their clients are when they come back is something that is just almost magical. We couldn't be more excited than to partner with Tauck to bring this co-branded website and, in fact, a wide range of co-branding tools to you. And if you've watched any of our webinars before, you will know that we're going to keep this interactive. So get ready to look at the chat and use your browser or grab your phone. I'm going to give you a QR code to scan. And I'm going to show you two ways that you can access your co-branded website. And then I'm going to share some examples to spark some ideas of how you can use your co-branded website in your marketing. So as promised, let's get started. Nicole is going to drop inspires.to/talc into the chat, or grab your phone and scan that QR code. And together we will co-brand the first way to get your co-branded website is probably the easiest way. And that is with what we call co-brandable marketing pages, co-brandable content experiences. And you'll see if you come to that inspires.to/talc, or you've scanned on your phone, you will have a selection of content experiences that you can choose to market any of Tauck's products, promotions, destinations. For me, I'm pretty partial to European river cruises. So I'm going to click on this content experience called Explore the Waterways of Europe with Tauck.
Jennifer, I just wanted to double check because I
Yes.
think I'm not seeing your screen.
Oh, you're not?
Just wanted to double check.
Oh, goodness. Let's try that again. Are you sharing your screen? How about now?
Let me do that. There we
Yeah.
go.
Oh, you
Okay.
got it.
Yep,
Okay.
perfect.
Okay, everybody is seeing multiple
Good. All right.
pictures.
Sorry
We've
for
got it.
that. We
Okay, well,
got it.
let's just in case, let's just go back again for fun. For those
Perfect.
of you who may have missed that QR code, here we go. Scan the QR code or type inspires.to/talc into your browser. I see Nicole has dropped it into the chat, and you will come to that page with many pictures. These are content experiences or marketing landing pages that you can co-brand and share with your clients. Again, many different types of tours, promotions, destinations. And as I said, I'm particular to European river cruises. I haven't been on one yet, but maybe soon. So I'm going to click on this and I am going to go right over to this content experience. The great thing with these content experiences is that they are designed by Tauck's marketing team to help you sell Tauck better. It's got videos that play right on the page, and it's got information on different journeys that your clients can take. And the great thing is, these aren't just beautiful marketing pages, but they are really designed, as Laura said, to drive leads to your inbox. So we've got these contact me for details buttons, which will send in a lead right to your inbox. But today, what we're going to really be talking about is the co-branded website. So to co-brand this content experience, it's super easy. Maybe some of you, if you're already using this tool, are already logged in, so you're already well on your way. Others, we're going to ask you to add in your email address, press the button to co-brand and share. If you've done this once before, we'll send you a magic link to your inbox where you can just click the button and automatically log into your account. But if you're like me and new, you're going to be presented with a sidebar or on mobile, just a form where you can fill out your personal details. I like to add in my phone number. I like to also personalize my page a little bit more with my logo and even my personal photo. Give it just a little extra touch. Let's see, where do I hide my photo here? There we go. There we go. And with that, I have co-branded this web page. Now it is ready for me to share with clients. We're going to start talking about sharing in a minute. But when we think about that co-branded website and why I said there are two ways to get it, the magic here is as soon as I entered in my email address, our technology created your co-branded website for you. So I'm just going to give you a peek at what a web page on Tauck's website looks like normally. You'll see it's fine to send to your clients, but it's not really where you'd want them to go. It's got the Tauck phone number, it's got sign up for our brochures, login, etc. However, now when your clients click through, let's say we click on Sea Cruises for the Danube, they click through from your page. Well, now this is mytauck.com. You'll see we are on tauck.com. However, we've transformed it a little bit to work for you. So we've got your name and contact information right at the top. We have removed the Tauck phone number, and we've removed all those sort of email signups, brochure signups. So now you can comfortably send your clients to these pages where they can view the tours, view the itineraries, and particularly view real-time pricing and availability. Is that right, Laura?
That is, and your contact information across the top follows you everywhere you go throughout it. So we're going to show this as an example, but that means you can share any page, any content, any type of information from the Tauck page, and it drives directly back to you. But we'll talk about that through that contact link.
We certainly will. And I have to say, while you were talking, I just popped into the chat real quickly, and I want to give a shout out to Lindsay Klatsky because this is a connection. We knew each other back in university, and I am so thrilled to see you here on this webinar.
So fun.
So
And
I
yes,
see
this is
Judy.
real time availability. Absolutely.
Exactly. So this is everything is updated. You will know exactly all of the departure dates, all of the ships. What is that current pricing? What's limited? What's sold out? And well,
What's
goodness.
available? Not much on that
Yes,
one.
exactly, exactly. And so your clients can click in and they can see all of the different categories. What they do not see is the way to contact Tauck.
Awesome.
Instead, they can contact you directly by clicking that contact bar. And let me just do a screen grab so you can see what I mean by a private lead going to your inbox. So let me just do the screen grab real quickly.
And for anyone that may have missed the QR code, we're going to show it again in just a matter of moments. So if you missed that, we'll come right back and share that in just a few.
Exactly. So this is the email that is sent to me, the advisor, by my client. So they click the contact me button. It pops up their default email button, their default email program, and sends you the link. And in that email, we include the page that your client was on at the moment that they decided to contact you. So, I know you get a lot of clients that are like, I saw this thing that was in your email that you once sent, and you have to go around hunting and figuring out what it is. And with this technology, that sends the lead right to you. You know exactly what page they were on, so you can really start that conversation. Really great way to share these pages with your clients, and it's all built for you by Tauck. Laura, should we talk a little bit about how to share the content with the share buttons up here?
Yes, most definitely.
All right, because I see a couple questions about where can I share this. And the most important thing is that this link right here, right at the top in my URL bar, or I can click the yellow copy link button here. It's just a URL. There's no app your client needs to use. There's no password, nothing they need to install. Because I'm logged in, I'm seeing this sidebar, but you can preview what your clients will see, and I know a lot of you are going to want to test that out. So you can open it up in your link in another tab, like a private tab or another browser, and you will see your page exactly as your clients do. But because you're logged in, you get extra functionality like the ability to share it on Facebook. So one thing that we've thought a lot about is how do we've already made your marketing easy. You didn't need to cobble these assets together. Tauck has already created this page for you. But if you had to write a Facebook post, that might take a little bit of effort. So we brought AI into the platform to make it really easy for you to just share content with your followers, but do it in a way that is how you want to present your business. So we give you a suggestion. You'll see when I clicked, it just started writing a post. I can say, impress me, show me something different, regenerate that post, and then copy the text and create the post. So that copies the text into my clipboard. I'm logged in here into my personal page. So I just drop that right in. And then I choose when to share this with my followers. Had I been logged into my business page, it would post there. The other great thing is that Tauck has recently launched with Rallyo. So these pages are coming through that platform as well. Nothing you need to do, but all of the contact remains personalized, relevant, and most importantly, driving those leads to you.
And when you're sharing an experience like this, and again, there's two different things. There's our content experiences, which are these pre-created pages that have all this wonderful content to help explain to your clients who Tauck, why Tauck. And then there's the co-branded website. But if you're sharing a content experience and there's links in that content experience, it's automatically co-branding the website. So if you want to start with the content experience, you share that on Facebook, everything will link straight through to your personal co-branded website. So you don't have to worry about the co-branding the website. But when you co-brand the website, you can also share that into your social media platforms as well, just as
That's
easily.
That's exactly right. And I'm just going to, Julie, I hope I don't embarrass you here, but I love seeing these comments because I too am tech challenged, and anything that makes life a little easier for me. We are all business owners here, and sometimes you are the cleanup person, the marketer, the salesperson. You wear all the hats. And so because Tauck is taking that weight off of you, and giving you the tools, it really can make your life easier. So I promised that we were going to show another way to do the co-branding. So we've shown you how you can access your co-branded website through the content experiences. That's super easy. You get a landing page designed to share, you share it with your followers, and they can just follow through and move through that conversion funnel. But you might want to co-brand a very specific page on the Tauck website. So let's scan this code or click again to inspires.to/Tauck. And this time, instead of being on the experiences page, I'm going to click this tab called co-branded website. So I'm going to refresh because I'm already logged in. I already added my email, and you'll see here now we give you your own Tauck homepage. So this is a great link if you want to add it to your website, to email marketing. If you want to add it to as a link within an Instagram story, this is a great link to include. So we give you the ability to just copy it there, or we even give you the QR code that you can add to any of your flyer that you might be putting up at a local bank or farmer's market, or even on your phone if you're giving people to scan. Is that right,
I
Laura?
know a lot of people also do newsletters, or even if you're simply sending an email to a client, all you have to do is copy and paste that link right in and let them continue to search. What we might recommend is saving that link so that you don't have to come back in here every time and always go through this process. But that link right there to co-brand the entire website is never going to change. So you can, save it in your notes wherever you save all those passwords that you need to save. But of course, if you ever do come back to this, you can always, put your information in again.
And you can also, I just dropped the inspires.to/talc link. I recommend also bookmarking that.
Yeah.
You'll see I have it bookmarked because this is your key to all of the great content that Talc is creating for you. So we focused on getting your content, your website through the content experience. We've focused on how you can get your homepage, but there's a lot of times you want to send your clients to a specific page. Can you do that? 100%. So let's come back over to the Spain and Portugal tour that I showed you before. Again, this is the one, it is not co-branded. And you know what? I actually should come back here. The key, the key to this whole thing that we are doing that tells Tauck's website that this is your website and not a direct to consumer is as soon as you enter your email address, we give you what we call your insider identifier. This is your key to letting Tauck's website know that this is not direct to consumer. This is my consumer. So please transform the website. So when I come over to this page, you'll see it's still got the Tauck phone number. It's still got the sign up and brochure. What it doesn't have is my insider identifier. So how can I get that on there? So I've browsed the Tauck website. I'm just going to copy this link because this is what I want to send to my client. I put it into this second box that's here. And you will see that our technology just adds your insider identifier right there. I don't have to think about it. I just copy my link. I come back here, and when I send it to my client, there is my R7 ROG. And now this is my page.
Voila.
Voila. And you can do that with any page on the Tauck website, even its blog. So should we open up for questions or should I go through some examples? What do you think?
Let's take a look at some examples. Yep.
Great. All right. So how do we use our co-branded website to drive more sales? We've talked about sharing it on social, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, very important when you're selling luxury travel. But you can also add it to your website. You can add it to your email signature, your out of office messages. Anywhere where your clients are seeing communications from you, send it in a text message. You can do that. But the examples I have are more focused on those key touch points that you have with your advisors and helping you earn more. And the first one is keeping leads warm. All of us have somebody that has contacted us and said, I'm interested in that. But the lead's gone a little cool. And you've called a few times, maybe you've emailed, but you don't want to be a nudge. But you want to continue that conversation and stay in front of them. So the best way to do that, and if you take anything away, besides obviously that now you have a Tauck co-branded website, this is going to be a huge driver of business for you. You go out to your leads and say, I saw something that made me think of you. In this case, I saw some stunning images of Tauck's river cruises. You last talk about exploring the Danube. Maybe this is going to inspire you. So, and then your clients click. In this case, they're going to come over to my Explore the Waterways with Tauck, where now they can browse, contact me directly, or go through and see those cruises. Another example is pre-departure. You have clients that are departing on a Tauck tour and you want to say something special, right? There's a lot of logistical information that needs to be sent, but you want to stay in touch and tell them that you're thinking about them. And the Tauck website, especially its blog, gives you a great way to do that. In this case, I've used that blog post, Africa's Underrated Wildlife Stars, perfect for somebody who's headed out on safari in just a couple weeks. And when they click through, they come right over to Tauck's blog post, but it is now my Tauck blog post, where now they can see those great videos. They can browse through and even see those photos, including a meerkat. I need one.
They're my favorites.
Are they so cute?
I got to go and meet them.
Me too. Let's go together.
Okay.
All right. So the final example that I have, and Judy, thank you so much for that comment. This is nuts. It's so great. Is conversation follow-up, right? Again, when you are talking to your clients, there is just a lot that advisors have to do and want to do to help their clients find the right product, the right tour. Well, let Tauck help you in those communications. So let's say I'm just off the phone with a client who's considering Spain and Portugal. I send a follow-up email. I could do a lot of work and send through everything in an email that I put together or in an itinerary, but why don't I just let Tauck's website do the work for me? So again, I send a link to my Spain and Portugal page, again, where they can see that itinerary. They can see the day by day. They can see that availability and pricing, but they can also browse other tours. Maybe there's something else that speaks to them. So we've really gone through quite a bit. I hope that I've shown Laura, everyone, a really many different ways that they can use their website, many different ways that they can access it.
Absolutely. No, I think this has been great. I see so much enthusiasm. People are already doing it and sharing it, which is fantastic. I'll just touch on a couple things real quick. So, you will obviously get a follow-up from this webinar, and this will include all of the links, but all of the access to how to start the co-branded experiences live on Advisor Connect. So we do recommend just going directly to the Tauck website, not the co-branded website, to access Advisor Connect, formerly called Agent Connect. So if you want to log into Agent Connect, you go under Advisor Sales and Resources, and that is where you can find this link. If you lose it or lose access to this, this is also where the webinar will be posted. If you do group business, this is also a wonderful way to be communicating with clients that you might be trying to fill spec space for a group, or if you already have part of a group filled and you're trying to get a few more cabins or a few more spots on a tour filled. We've got lots of dedicated pages. If you're a certified advisor, we've got some helpful tools for you if you've been through our Tauck Academy session. So there's much more, but really just wanted to start at the base of this wonderful tool of being able to co-brand and share the website. We've got resources. You can reach out to your Tauck National Account Manager, inside sales at salesteam@tauck.com, or of course, the friends at Approach Guides, and you truly are all friends, are always there to assist you. So, and Jennifer, I love that you're showing how you can personalize the contact links and the call to action so that you can say exactly what you want to say.
That's exactly right. I mean, you just sort of nailed it. No matter what you are doing, whether you want to highlight why Talc is such a special partner for you, maybe you're going to be on a river cruise and want to invite your contacts along. This is such a great way. Use that personal message to tell your personal story, and then use that call to action button. It might be set to none, but you can always add in something custom. And I see a lot of advisors, maybe they link over to their website. A lot will link to their Calendly because they know if they get somebody into their calendar, they set a call with them, they're going to get that business. But in this case, I've just used my co-branded website. View the voyage that I will be on. And I just came over here to the Douro River Cruise and I copied my link. I know it because it's got my insider ID right there. And I added that as the link. So now when my clients get my page, they can view all of the other cruises, but they will know specifically the one I will be on. Great tip, Laura.
Thank you. And Jennifer, I think you also have an email address as a resource if people have any technical difficulties. Is it advisors?
Advisors, yes, you're right. Advisors at approachguides.com. So, I know, like myself, sometimes I need a little help getting set up. I have a question about how my logo looks or something on the site. email advisors@approachguides.com. Megan or someone on our content team will be there to help you out. We're super friendly. We're super helpful. Our whole goal is to make sure that these tools are working for you and help you earn more. And I always forget to say this, Laura, but should we tell them the best part? What does it cost them?
Zero, nothing. It's free,
It is.
completely free marketing and can be done in 5 seconds flat. There's nothing better.
It's so great. So
Yeah.
I highly, highly recommend that you use this. We see advisors who are just starting out, advisors who are veterans with doing $1 million of business using this tool. So no matter where you are in your career, this is going to help you, and we are here to make sure it does.
Thank you so much, Jennifer. It is always such a pleasure. We should go on the road and do this
We
together.
should. I
So
love it.
thank you to our advisor partners for joining us, and we hope that you enjoy sharing your co-branded website. We look forward to seeing you on the next webinar and have a wonderful day. Thank you so much.
Thank you.